New tonight, an update since our last report. Mac the dog took his first steps just after a week after surgery. Mac was found on I-40 with a fractured spine by 2 animal control officers and was taken to Dallas to have surgery. Marissa Lucero spoke with the animal control officer who initially found Mac, and she joins us now with more. Marissa?
Well, Larry, that officer tells me that as soon as they found Mac, she knew he was a fighter. Now, they created a Facebook page for him called Let Mac Live. And with the generosity of the Texas Panhandle, they were able to give him the necessary surgery he needed. And he's almost ready to come home.
I cannot believe he's walking.
Isn't it great? Just a week after having back surgery, Mac is taking his first steps in this video.
They say he's a miracle dog. They say they've never seen an animal as resilient as this.
It's been miraculous. We didn't expect it to be this soon.
But it was only weeks ago Mac looked like this. Danielle Nemi is one of the animal control officers who found Mac just off I-40 in Grand. He appeared to have been run over, trying to make his way up an embankment and out of traffic.
Traffic was just whizzing by, and it was already scary, and it was a stressful situation.
At first, officers thought he had broken his 2 hind legs, but after spending a week at Hope Veterinarian Clinic, then taken to Dallas for a final assessment, doctors say he had a fractured spine. And the only hope for Mac was surgery.
It's very bittersweet when we took him to Dallas because we knew he was getting the care that he needed, but also, I'd spent the time we picked him up, the time at Hope Vet with him while he was going through his initial, assessment, and then the whole trip to Dallas.
The Amarillo Humane Society is expecting Mac within the next week, and the final step to a full recovery is to find Mac a home. But that home has to meet some very strict guidelines.
He'll have to be in a home with no children under 10. And preferably with no big dogs, because he is going to be so fragile for a while. I feel like, whoever adopts him is going to fall in love with him.
Well, Gina McFall with the Amarillo Humane Society says they haven't received the final tab for Mac's surgery and the rehab he's currently undergoing, though she said they did receive more than the initial goal of $5,000. From the Kennedy Broadcast Center, I'm Marissa Lucero, Pro News 7.